Hello, everybody. I got update. I just finished the Canzuk forum, and unfortunately, these three forums, when you compute the time zones, I ended up missing Kenya, which was not the forum to miss. I joined it just at the closing time, but at least I'm on video. He at least got to see me. He knows I'm real, but I'm really sorry, everybody. I recorded the Canzuk presentation here for Canada with the UK speaker, the Australian, and of course the Canadian experts. It was as terrible as I figured it was going to be. Very dictatorial. You get one question in the queue that they did answer me. One of the speakers did, but you're all not going to like the answer. Now this is 100% the CPC party. I'm going to make that video. It's 1 hour long. At one point I get mad and you'll hear me talking on the issues. But yeah, very upsetting, very dictatorial. That's the Canadian way. You don't get to, contribute to the discussion in any real meaningful way. Unfortunately, the Kenya presentation in the constitutional law of world experts, that one you do, you're on video, they see you, you interact. When you ask a question, you can choose to be on video in full sound with them and you get to make your questions. And they do entertain you. They're a great, great bunch. WTO is as good, even better than that, as long as you're not radical, you're not ignorant, and you're on topic and you're focused, or at least you're credible with your presentations. But unfortunately, when I converted the time zones for Africa, that put me at the exact same time as the Canzuk presentation. So I absolutely entirely missed Kenya. Joined just for closing arguments. At least he got to see me on video. He knows I'm real. He sees my name. It's recorded for them. I just reached out to a USA academic high up there. I've asked him to put me in touch. It's a huge screw up. Just too much, everybody. And now I'm going into the Russian one here that I asked Mark O'Reilly and a couple other people that follow me pretty close to participate in, but I'll be in that one, and that's just a live YouTube where you comment with general public, so there won't be too much back and forth, but at least they'll have it recorded, and I'm going to do that. I published that on my timeline here. I think that starts here at noon, but I better go check. I might be off my time zone there too, who knows. But yeah, huge screw up, everybody. Canzuk was important for you all to hear that. It is very important, but with my timeline of the 22nd, I really need to talk to this government official. I really need to get Alberta independence on that stage for December 22nd. It's an important window. It puts us there, and I'm really under the gun here. I've already called that host. I left a message. I've emailed, so he'll get back to me. He generally does. I just hope it's not like 3 days down the road. My ticker will start going out of control here. So big screw up, everybody. I'm real sorry. I know, geez, it's hard on these world forums and everybody in a different time zone. You try to convert everything and schedule, but man, and things come up on you, and it's like you can't say no. And that Canzuk, that was the last Canadian debate, but you're all going to hear and experience the communist CPC. You're going to see it. They're experts. They're liberalized experts for yourself. And it is literally going to enrage you. If any of you are like me and the state of Canada, any patriot, when you watch this 1 hour presentation that I'm going to download for you guys, it's the only forum I've ever recorded. And it will cost me. I probably won't be welcome back, but I don't care, because the truth is more important for all of you. And you can hear the absolute CPC merging liberalization. It is awful. It's all against all of you. If you think this China problem is going to go away, or if we get rid of Justin Trudeau, it's going to go away, you're sorely, sadly mistaken. They are attempting to give away Canada's sovereignty. They are absolutely 100% in bed with the post-national state. The EU is a disaster. I don't care what anyone says. If you've ever watched those parliamentary, here the UK leaves, and now they're attempting to rebuild another colonial UK. So I'm going to go with this Russia forum. I put it on my timeline there for you all. I would join that and I would follow that along. Like, I hope it's in English. It was posted in English, so hopefully it's transcribed. We can all watch it because they're going to talk about the nations. Now, I missed my window here with Kenya with a high-level government official that I was allowed to interact with. I've kind of made a mess of that, but it's not over, and I'm sure the people who host that and have invited me to that are going to make sure I get time with them. I'm sure they're going to allow me to email him and talk to him, and hopefully I can have a phone call. I don't care at this point about long distance charges. I will pay and I will make that phone call. It's just, the window is getting closer, and this was a major screw up, and I'm very, very sorry, everybody. But they know I'm real. He saw me, suit and everything, and I waved. I said, oh, geez. I gave it one of these, sorry, I'm late, damn it. So, yeah, I should have just, I don't know. They're both important, but Kenya's more important for Alberta. But you all need to absolutely see Canada for what it is, what CPC is, and if you think Justin Trudeau is so terrible, and he is, and that it'll go away if we get rid of him, you're sorely, sorely mistaken, and you're all going to watch that 1 hour, and you're going to see for yourself where Canada's going, what's going to happen to us with any elected party we place in power. If you're not for independence now, Alberta independence, you will be.